It's live and direct, man. Building with my people. What's good, man? What's good? Yeah, there's a lot of things going on this week. A lot of stuff that we want to address. I did it in two separate videos, but I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go live with the people, man. Cause that's where I get a lot of my energy, you know? That's why I get a lot of my information. Cause you know when you go live, you get it live and direct, you know? But yeah, whole lot of things is going on in this day and age. I'm gonna wait a little bit for more people to come on. Crazy shit going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on. All right, I see 4 people so far. Let me know what's good with y'all, man. There's a lot that I want to chime in on. I did 2 videos, but I was like, you know what? I don't feel like chopping it up. Let me go ahead and talk about it. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. They are on Kanye West's neck right now. Salute. What up? What up, man? Doobie, what's good? And let me tell y'all this, man. They on Kanye West's neck right now. I knew when you start seeing people like Rapping Poet, Jamie Lee Curtis, Sarah Silverman, all these people, the snowball effect was going to come down on Kanye. So he gonna need a lot of help. And if I don't know how he strategized this move, but he gonna need a lot of help. Then you see how they punked LeBron James into canceling his episode. And it's not, I ain't saying he punked to be out of disrespect, but that goes to show you right there. His bosses basically told him, nigga, you ain't airing this with Kanye up there. They trying to blacklist the Kanye out the game, man. And see, what up, man? What up, Derek? What's good? But I'm gonna tell you this. The more they doing this, because I don't like the bullying effect. The more, as you say, how could T.I. win the war? It's plain simple, man. It's plain and simple. The best way to win this thing is 2 things. Either you put blood in his mouth, you knock that one eye Willie open, or you just don't address it. Because see, this is where a lot of these rappers is losing. When you dealing with Charleston White and Whack 100 and Tekashi. Y'all get on video, y'all talk this tough talk, and when you're talking this tough talk, now y'all gotta back it up. Because you know they're gonna double down. Charleston White doubled down on the disrespect on T.I. He said, I will Trayvon Martin your son. And I'll beat your ass in front of your woman and your kids. So now, he put T.I. in a corner where he got to now respond. Either with the hands or with the smoke. And T.I. with his prior record, he can't really do either. He don't want to get in trouble. He don't want to go to jail for 100 years. But also, this goes to show you that he need to check his own son. What episode you refer to when it comes to LeBron? He got an episode with Kanye West. Willie D addressed Doggy Diamond and Kareem Johnson on his live yesterday. That's interesting. I got to see that. That I got to see. So, based on what T.I. in that situation, and this is a message to all you rappers, if you're not going to put hands on him, don't put the tough talk out there. Don't be on there shooting no threats if you're not going to handle that man. Because you're giving Charleston White what he wants, and now he got all the clout now. The other day, it was Kanye. Now Charleston White has got up there. See, this thing harpers like a ricochet. It's when Kanye die down, Charleston come up. When Charleston come down, Whack come up. When Whack go down, academics go out. Run the fade or ignore him. That's all it got to do. I be sitting back looking at it like, man, y'all niggas is playing the game. Stupid. Y'all keep playing with this real nigga mantra and it's not working. Willie D addressed it during his live with Tanasha Robinson. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to definitely check that out. But real talk, what else is going on out there? I'm going back to Ye for a minute. Let me tell y'all something. And this may sound a little bit politically incorrect, but I stand with Kanye on the simple fact that when he did the White Lives Matter thing, None of these rappers have no business talking about this. I don't want to hear these niggas talking about Kanye with his White Lives Matter when you niggas prove time and time again for the past 40 years that white lives matter more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show more that white lives matter more when you sit on Vlad's couch and you ignore us. You know how many times I talked to a lot of these pro-black rappers. I ain't gonna say no names, but we hit them up, want to do an interview. They Jewish manager hit us up, talk about, well, you gotta come with a fee. You gotta come with a budget. I'm like, huh? I'm just coming in. I'm just starting. We supposed to be pro-black, right? So why you charging me ridiculous amount of money and I'm just getting started? Well, we just don't have a budget. Then they go on Vlad. Ha ha ha. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all proving time and time again that shit don't matter, man. So glad y'all had Cam on the show. Yeah, that was a big show right there, man. That was a big shout out to West Coast Cam. He stayed keeping that energy out there. You know what I mean? He stayed keeping that good energy out there. I salute him. But see, all these rappers coming out there talking about, man, we ain't rocking with Kanye no more. He talk about white lives matter. Ask him how many times they took that Vlad check. Ask him how many times they turned down black podcasters or up and coming black podcasters or charging them ridiculous amount of money to be on their show. That's not, y'all proving white lives matter to me. There's been artists, man, we've been calling for years, but they jump on Vlad, they jump on Adam 22, they jump on all these white networks just like that. So I don't want to hear nothing from these rap niggas. And then they'll go on Vlad's show talking shit. Like, Bootsy, come on now. Come on, Bootsy. Like, come on. You going at Kanye neck, you burning his shoes, but you on Vlad's couch all day, giving that man all the clout, giving that man all the daggone content. I don't never see this dude on any black platforms now. Only one I seen him on was Beehive ATL, and that was just recently, man. Who that? Yeah, man. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. White lives matter to these niggas when they making money. So I'm not trying to hear this culture shit from these guys. Straight up. Facts. He's paying Bootsy lots of money on Vlad TV. But still, don't charge the up and comers, man. You know, a shout out could do wonders for an up and coming brand. Even a drop. These niggas would charge you $200 for a drop. I'm like, suck a dick. I'm not charging you no $200. What make you think you special? What make you think you will charge me $200 for a drop? Really? This is what we dealing with. White lives matter to y'all niggas when it comes to lining y'all pockets. So I don't want to hear a rapper coming out there talking that ish. Tyler Kweli, how many times you been on Vlad's couch talking shit about black people? He was bashing ADDOS on Vlad. Fuck out of here. These niggas is crazy, man. So, and then they want to get it. That's what they do. And then they get their Democratic friends involved, the liberal friends involved, and they hop on this hug a tree bandwagon. Oh, we gonna boycott Kanye. But y'all playing the game too. I bet, man, we could come to y'all right now for an interview. You'll have us all these ridiculous demands. Fuck out of here. It's crazy to be. Exactly. Taylor with Bash and Tone Talk on Vlad TV. And he getting all the clout. Y'all made him rich. He ain't going nowhere. Adam 22. Y'all done made him rich. He ain't going nowhere. So don't get on there talking all this conscious black talk, man. Just to use EA as a clutch to bring y'all base back. When in reality, y'all practice them same type of practices every single day in the real world. There's been many of them pro-black niggas I hit up. White manager hit me up. Oh, man, he ain't gonna do it right now. You gotta slide him this. No. I thought we black, though. Like, really? I thought we was black. You probably say you for the culture, you for the people. Okay, we can't do an interview, just do a drop. Then you're gonna charge me over the leg for that. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Don't be you got to use Kanye as a cultivate your pro-black angle when y'all niggas is really green. It's a trick. It's a diamond trick to me. But what else was I was shooting at, man? Oh, man, what else was I shooting at? Going back to what I was saying about Charleston White and T.I. T.I., man, I'm like, just like I said earlier, you got to handle your business, bro. You got to get him you got to get in that octagon and knock his ass out. You got to do something, bro, because that's a violation. You don't violate a man's kids or you don't violate a man's wife. He crossed that line, so you got to do something, bro. Now all of a sudden he up on Instagram posting all these positive quotes. Nigga, well, you gonna get in that ring or what? I don't want to hear no Les Brown speech. You gonna knuckle up and knock this wino looking nigga down or what? That's what we want to see. You should have ignored him. Now you gave him clout. Now you gave him clout. See, these guys don't play the game, man. They think with their emotions. Another thing I want to talk about too, I saw this earlier today. I want to send my prayers out to Brandy. Brandy suffered a seizure today. Brandy's probably one of the best to do it in the 90s. We want to send my thoughts and prayers out to her and her family. I'm hoping the best for her. And I've just find this coincidental that all of a sudden this happens after Ray J aired out the Kardashian family. Now all of a sudden Ray J was losing his mind, like I said last week. Now Brandy suffers a seizure, and you never really heard about any health problems related to Brandy ever, for what I've known of her. But yet you seeing all this dirty laundry getting aired out, and she catches a seizure. Same thing with what's her name, Candace Owens, airing out Kim Kardashian, saying that Whitney Houston was a crackhead and all this stuff. I just find the timing of this very weird to me. You know what I mean? I just find it very weird. But I hope the best for Brandy, for real. We can't lose another legend in this game. I hope she'll be okay. But this Hollywood game is sinister, man. It's very sinister. It's not what you think it is. People acting out for a reason. And I mentioned this on the live what I did with Remedy the other night. There's a lot goes on behind closed doors that a lot of people are not aware of. And it's funny how censorship works. That's why they try to silence us. They try to censor us. They try to find different avenues and excuses to, limit our interaction with people. Like, even for example, my Facebook page, I got it restricted for 14 days. And it was on suspension for 48 hours because I said something about, I just made a joke. I said, yo, that's when a friend of mine said something about zodiac signs, and I posted up Cancers, we're very petty. I still want to beat the dude up that kicked my sandbox. They put me in Facebook timeout for 48 hours and restricted my page down to the news feed for 14 days. Just for that. Just for that. So you can't tell me something ain't going on, man. They find different ways to violate your free speech. Just same way they doing to Alex Jones right now. They got him out of the paint for a reason. It ain't really because of Sandy Hook. It's because he has a following. They don't really care about Sandy Hook like that. That's the moral compass that they want to give the people a justifiable reason to why they shouldn't fuck with him. I don't really rock with Alex Jones myself, but there's a lot of truth to what he says about the wickedness of this world. There's a lot of wickedness in this world that he been speaking on. He tell the truth about, and you see it day in. So they want to silence that. They shut him down on YouTube. That's why I said before, everybody was kikiing, hi-hiing about Donald Trump being censored from Facebook and all that. I'm like, yo, that's not funny. The domino effect is coming on us. If they gonna do that to the leader of the free world, what do you think they gonna do to us? We gonna catch it even worse. And he's a billionaire. So y'all niggas was sitting there high-fiving and kikiing and laughing, not knowing what they doing to us. This is deeper than politics. It's deeper than Democrat versus Republican, man. This is, as Goody Mob say, we fighting for the spirit and mind. You know? This thing runs deep, bro. You hear the Halloween music in the background. It's spooky out here. But y'all still playing this Democrat versus Republican bullshit. These niggas is getting pimped either way. They play to the same chord. They pray to the same God, man. But going on to another topic, man. I'm just shooting the breeze with y'all for a bit because I got a few phone calls to make. Y'all see that Mace was sitting there talking about, oh man, Diddy got me blackballed. Oh, I can't perform. They canceled my tour dates. Nigga, Mace, you cold. Your music is cold, dude. You ain't put out an album. You ain't put out a mixtape. You ain't put out nothing. Really nothing. What you gonna come out and do? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I don't see that corny shit. Cameron cold too. I know a lot of Dipset niggas is gonna be mad when I say that, but Cameron is cold too. Cameron is cold as ice too. As 50 would say, he colder as the ice that sunk the Titanic. And people want to sit there and coast off that nostalgia shit. Nigga, Cameron is cold musically. And I ain't saying that because he nice. I'm saying that because he ain't really putting out anything. So how you expect these niggas to sell tickets? They expecting Jadakiss to be the one to coast everything. Because Jadakiss, he got a new bag for that versus. So they gonna think they gonna coast off Jada's name and get those sales. But it's not like that. Mace gonna come out there. Get ready tonight. I want to hear that shit. Come on, man. He ain't got nothing in the chamber. What he gonna do? He gonna do the whole Harlem World album? He gonna go dig some cuts from the Big L and Children of the Corn mixtape nobody know? Like, come on. He gonna do his features? You need Puff, nigga. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You need Puff for that. Do you see that Art of Dialogue interview Angela Means responded to Ice Cube? No. I haven't seen it yet. I'll check it out. They were trying to ride on Jada's way. Yeah, Jadakiss, man, he made himself relevant to a new audience. And see, that's how you got to do it, man. Jada brought the ruckus at that verse and reestablished his name. Now, the Locks already had that respect, but Jadakiss, he went and elevated his game to another level. So that's where now he's getting his new accolades. He's getting his new respect. He was always a dope spitter, but now he's getting that now. So salute to him. But Cameron and Mace is cold. What Mace gonna do? Bad. Well, you can't sing that no more. That's your biggest hit, my nigga. You can't do that no more. Puff owns that. Yeah. Tell me what you want for me. Take a look at what you... Can't do that, nigga. Puff owns that. Yeah. Go back to the drawing board. Why are you over there looking at me? Why my girl... Can't do that. Puffy owns that. Go next. What you got? You got 24 hours to live. Just wait. What do you do? Can't do that one. Puffy owns that. You can't even do your whole Harlem World album. So what you gonna do? You gonna do Double Up? The album nobody really listened to? Come on, bro. Get real. At least Cam can, for the most part. Cam can do, he got a catalog. Cam put in work. He could do Killer Season. He could do Purple Haze. He could do Diplomat. He owns this. He owns the catalog. He can do that. Mace ain't got shit. And you beefing with the nigga that put you on? Come on, bro. Puff sample Bad Boy from Miami Sound Vice. Yeah, but at the same time, he got to check in with Puff to get to play the record. Yeah, you beefing with Puff, the nigga that owns your publishing and shit, I believe. So, how that work? What he got in the chamber? For VVO foreign shit? Nobody want to hear that. Nigga, you better go out there and be a mascot or something. He ain't got no chain. He exactly none. He could probably squander some features here and there. Puff own that nigga. Straight up. Take that. Hey, take that. Yeah, he owned that, man. He make more money off Take That than Mace do his whole catalog. Like, come on, dog. But Cam, he also shot himself in the foot. See, this is where our people got to realize. Take advantage of that versus, man. That versus when it's hot. Y'all come in there strictly for the bag and stuff, not knowing how it would strengthen your legacy and your catalogs. See, had Cameron brought his A game, I guarantee his demands would have been higher in terms of price range and the verse of work and getting work in terms of shows. He would have got a higher price range, but he half-assed it out. He didn't care to come in with a performance. He just came in and wanted to get paid. Jimmy understood the assignment. That's why he outperformed everybody that night. Joel was just there. Joel's was just there, man. He was on that heroin diet or something. Like, that nigga was just out there. But gotta understand the assignment, y'all. When it's come time to perform, you bring your A game regardless. And that's what the Locks did. And they boosted their stock. You don't half-ass to a new generation. Every generation, you gotta prove you that nigga. Give you a good example. Look at Nas. Nas is rapping like he's in his 20s. Nas is incredible. I don't know what Big Boy did, but it brought new life in that nigga. Now you go to his show with Wu-Tang, Nas is outperforming these niggas. No disrespect to the Wu. How do you get a new audience without pissing off your home audience? It's that simple. Just don't make corny shit and don't be corny. That's all you got to do. Stay solid. That's the solution. You stay solid. Stay solid. Put out some dope music. And just do you. You come out. You jump out the window doing something wild, and your audience ain't ready for it. Then hey, that's it. That's definitely it. But yeah, man, they dropped the ball on that versus, man. That could have boosted Dipset stock to where they could have been doing more shows. They could have been a part of this Wu-Tang and Nas tour in a way, even though they came from a different era. They could have done something similar. But Nas is rapping at a level. He rapping like he nasty Nas to me. I mean, every 10 years, when you a vet in this game, you gotta let these youngsters know you can't fuck with me on that mic. And that's what Nas is doing. Eminem, on the other hand, I read that article at my job about that XXL article. I read that. And this is what got me about his comment, man. Needless to say, y'all, Em ain't gonna be making that much good albums anymore. Because he said himself out of his mouth, he ain't trying to make the best albums no more. He just want to be known as the best rapper. And I said, that's it for that. That's it for them dope albums, man. You're going to get a bunch of rapidy rap shit. Oh, man. And he be coming in, his new flow just be all out there and shit. Coming in. You know, shit like that. Like, come on, M. I make a mountain out of molehill. Oh, hill. Like, come on, man. Just come out there and just spit, dude. Like, what I liked last time was with the Relapse album, he had the production, but the accents was throwing me off. He was losing it on Encore, but he had the beats. He had the beats though. Dre was supplying them those dope beats, but his mind frame was everywhere. Those drugs was taking him to another planet. You putting out bullshit like Big Weenie and ass like that. Like, just lose it. Who gonna sit there and listen to that? And M got a pass at first for making them goofy songs, but see, Interscope then looked at him and like, yo, you got to follow up every single with a goofy single. Now, see, the real Slim Shady, dope, because it was edgy. Hi, my name is dope. It was edgy. It can't be without me, because see, it was still edgy because he was still shitting on critics. He was still mocking people. But he started doing that goofy stuff way too much when he started doing just lose it. You know he was gone. I'm like, come on, him. Nobody gonna listen to that shit. Then he tried to come out again with the 3 a.m., which was a dope. There is no escaping. There's no place to hide. Like, come on, Em, just rap, dude. Somebody need to A&R that man for real. Like, somebody need to A&R his projects for real. Like, two people that I would say would fit Eminem's style would be Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator could give him some dope ass production, I swear. And Alchemist. Those are the two people that need to work on M shit. Don't let him handle nothing. Let them work on M. Cause he got the bars. But he just want to rapidy rap. And see, he be trying to do that Redman shit. Like, only Redman can do that. Like how he would do it, and this is how he does his features. He'll go in a feature and just rap all beat to the motherfucker, but at the same time say some real wild stuff. Redman used to do that a lot back in 93, 94. You listen to the Dare the Dark Side stages he was in. He did that on MC8's Nothing But a Gangster. Red Flow was just everywhere, but it was dope. He just took the track over. And studied Redman to a T. That's one of his biggest influence. Y'all can look it up. He said that. Redman, Tretch, Coogee Rap, Master Ace. You hear all that in them. So he's trying to do what Redman do, but I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't Funk Dr. Spock. You can't do it like that. Plus Red was on that acid. Red ain't never rapped like that ever again afterwards. So, nah, you gotta just do you, G. So, at the end of the day, man, you gotta come with a catalog, bro. You gotta come with a catalog, man. M is much like a mix of Redman and Monch. That could be good and bad. But see, M needs production, man. Like, that weird MO shit he be rapping over, it ain't cutting it no more, man. Get this man and this man is a phone call away from Alchemist. He's a phone call away from Green Lantern. Get this man some beats, damn it. Dang, bro. But see, man, let's just go to show you how crazy this rap game is. You know one thing that's killing hip-hop to me? Is the audience think they are A&Rs. The audience today are more so, they think they are part of this business. See, this is the problem that I'm having with places like Twitter Space and Clubhouse. Just because you in the room with these niggas don't mean you in the business. See, they be thinking because, oh, I'm in the room with Whack 100, I'm a part of the music business. It doesn't work that way. You niggas haven't even seen a contract. Don't even know what a music contract look like. They figure, oh, I sign in with Whack, I'm his peer. And it don't work that way. And see, this is a problem that I have with hip hop today. And I was looking at, for example, Freddie Gibbs. And I see Academic's old tubby boat ass. Freddie Gibbs, he's Freddie Gibbs, he sold 22K first week. And, you know, that's a flop. It's a flop, dog. And, you know, I don't know what he's going to do. He got beat the fuck up. And on top of that, the record ain't selling no more. So this is what we're going to do. Freddie Gibbs, you a bum ass nigga. You never go to Ghost Platinum. NBA Youngboy outsold you. This is the shit we dealing with, man. Nothing about the music. Nothing about the music, man. This is what I hate about rap music today. Nobody is really listening to the bars. I've heard more about the sales more so than the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It's because you got goofy motherfuckers like that running it. You know? And Gibbs, you know, he does a lot of clown shit. Even though being my man Comic, we might debate about that. He think Gibbs is trash. We're gonna have a debate about that later on, probably, but I don't like that, man. I don't like that about hip-hop, man. That everything is so sales-based now. And now you got the fans sitting there acting like they A&Rs now. Oh, he should have sold this first week. I don't give a fuck. Is the music good, my nigga? We supposed to be music fans at the end of the day. I'm not in the boardroom. Like, come on. Now, numbers are important because they do dictate what sells and what direction the culture is going to go. It is important, but I'm not going to sit there and argue sales numbers with another nigga for 5 or 6 hours at the end of the day. I don't care about that. It's not lining up my pocket unless I'm helping with the promo, unless I'm part of that person's team, unless I'm part of the marketing team. But other than that, if I'm a fan, I'm purchasing the music to discuss. You know what I mean? I'm going to show y'all something. I purchased that day. That's how much of a fan I am of this shit. I don't care about numbers. I bought this the day it dropped. This is to support my North Carolina brethren. One of the best albums to come out in 2005. Y'all see it? This is what we do, man. We collect the good music. We buy the physical. We support the artists at the end of the day. I didn't give a fuck about what this sold. But at the same time, it was ahead of its time. You know? These niggas open up the door for Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake. Drake will tell you this out of his mouth. Lupe Fiasco. These dudes open the door. Y'all see it? They were ahead of their time. Big shout out to Little Brother. Big shout out to them. Them brothers was ahead of its time, man. They came out in the wrong era. Do you ever wonder why Chamillionaire Ultimate Victory album fell short in sales compared to The Sound of Revenge? Chamillionaire tried to do too many things. He's a very versatile guy, but he tried to do too much shit. And it kind of, drove his fan base away. Like that weird shit that he was doing with the weather. Like, he came across as a little too preachy. And people, one thing I understand about hip hop in a way, they don't like too much preachy rappers. Like, even with the Hip Hop Police joint with Slick Rick, that was pretty cool. Then he did that jump. That was corny as hell. What is sexy? Like, come on, man. And I was like, damn, Universal had that nigga doing that. I'm like, man, that's kind of weak. But when you sign to a big label like that, you got to play by their rules to sell. Because now you're dictating your art to a universal market, no pun intended. You're marketing to a different artist to sell and recoup that product. You're not marketing to just Texas. Because when he was an indie, he was just marketing to just his space. You signed to Universal, you signed to Columbia, you signed to Interscope. You're marketing to millions of people in different demographics. So you got to make different types of songs. But Chamillionaire, he came across a bit too preachy. And, for what I've heard about him, he could be a much of a dick. So, for the record, Grown to Sexy was on the Sound Revenge album. They're going to show you how much little I listen to that dude. I like his other shit, though. I like his, he had the mixtape Messiah. That was fire. I got that physical somewhere. I'm going to show y'all that the part when I find it. But I got that, the physical. That nigga dropped the 3-disc album dissing Mike Jones. I'm like, damn. 3 fucking discs dissing Mike Jones. Like, damn, did Mike Jones sleep with your mama, nigga? Like, damn. That's a lot of venom to dedicate. You gonna hit a nigga with 3 straight albums dissing Mike Jones. Like, damn. But I'm telling y'all, man, but that's just the way it go, man. And when you got goofy people within this culture focusing more on sound scan and numbers, 9 times out of 10, they never even been outside to feel the energy of a dope song or when a hit song hit the streets. Academics never left his basement to hit these clubs. Show me where you've seen Academics at a club. You know what I mean? Ultimate Victory show his maturity. Universal wanted to do radio sing. Wouldn't be surprised if forced to do a dance like Soulja Boy. That's what they usually do. And see, Chameleon there was 1 foot in, 1 foot out anyway, because he was getting involved into the tech game. So he made that full transition there. But he was all right, though. I like some of his music. There. Now, I'm going to tell y'all somebody that I'm trying to get on the show. I like his music, but you got to be able to digest it in different ways. And since it's October, I'm trying to get this nigga. And if anybody can help me get this nigga, let me know. I'm trying to get Brother Lynch Hung on the show. That's a challenging interview I want to do. It's kind of like me being like Joni Foster interviewing Hannibal. I want to interview that nigga. Rather sugar free, he's married to the lover. It's like, hey man, salute to pimping, man. Can't do it forever. But yeah, if anybody got me some information on who I can reach to get Brother Lynch on, let me know. I want to get this nigga on the show. I got Season of the Sick. I got Loaded. I got the 3-album trilogy that he did with Strange Music. I'm trying to get that nigga, man. I hit that nigga up. He never responded, so I'm trying to get it. He ain't seen the message yet, but hopefully we'll get him down the line. But there's some stuff I want to ask about him. I want to see how he corresponds and thinks. Shoot, Sugar Free, man. Hey, man, salute to that player. He got to get out the game. Brother Lynch on, he brought the horrorcore to the West Coast. Yep. Now, you know, I'm going to tell y'all something that's funny. I remember I did an article on Brother Lynch Hung a long time ago on my blog. And I had Cedric Singleton, who was the CEO of Black Market, hit me up saying that a lot of the article was false. And I told him, yo, come on the show. Hit me up. Let's do something. Let's line it up. You can tell your truth. He never got back with me. So apparently some stuff Brother Lynch Hung was saying was true. But I want to have Brother Lynch Hung on the show because, yo, I'm going to try to make that happen because, man, Season of the Sick, one of the most gruesome albums I ever heard in my life. That nigga took horrorcore to a next level. I can't bump that shit. That's why, in a way, and this may sound like a unpopular opinion, I sort of like Loaded a little bit better. Loaded had a lot of smooth cuts. He knew how to balance that. He put the horrorcore shit on side A. On side B, he put the more smooth, laid-back songs up there. That straight rider music, you know what I mean? Feel my nature rise. On my briefcase was a crumb of weed. What else he had? 1 more pound of smoke, guaranteed just to make a motherfucker choke. I got a down-ass bitch by my side with some bomb-ass weed in my ride. Come on, man. Even though he said he ain't even like the album, I'm like, nigga, I like that joint. Then he had Ice-T on there. He had a big homie Cocaine on there. Loaded was a dope album. Even though he didn't like it, I want to know why he didn't really like it. I want to get real in depth with that situation and why he feel about that time period, why he didn't like that album. So if anybody can help me get Brother Lynch Hung on the show, let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to make that happen, man. I'm going to give him a better interview. I'm going to give him a dope interview. So yeah, man. But probably about to wrap this up, man, because I've been building with y'all for a minute. I got to take care of some phone calls. So this week there's not gonna be no shows. That Loaded album was dope. Yeah, I liked it, man. Hold up. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. I got something for y'all. I can find the shit. Look at this. I do this rap shit, man. These little niggas can't. Look at this. Look at this. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. These punk ass interviewers and podcasters, they think they know the culture. They don't know this. Come on, man. I don't play. Matter of fact, but niggas think I'm capping. What it say? Come on, man. What it say? That's the real deal. I bought this 1998. I do this, man. Matter of fact, hold up. Niggas think I'm blunt. They got bullshit. Look at this. The booklet. Yeah. Yeah. So next time these little bozo radio channels want to sit here talk about, oh, he ain't a hip hop head. Nigga better pull out the receipts. I got something for the chamber. They ain't got a you know what's funny? Them niggas don't even got a music collection. They said they got MP3s. They don't really have that. Hold on 1 second. I gotta hit this man real quick. Yo, man. This neighborhood is terrible, man. I had to deal with a damn fucking fox out there in the damn car. Shit. It's crazy. But sometimes you gotta give the receipts to these niggas, man. Like, you gotta bring it to them, man, because at the end of the day, hold on, I'm gonna give you one more before I go. I got something else for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all one more before I head out. And this for y'all ladies right here. Y'all ain't know what y'all know about this one. Hold on, man. I just got it right here. Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at this one. My ex used to play the hell out of it. You could tell, yo, it's scratched to death. Woo! How many of y'all chicks was going through it when this album came out, huh? How many? Was this the soundtrack of y'all lives? Come on. She wore this out. And don't blame me for it. It's not my fault. Look at the scratches on this mug. Shorty used to play this joint every single week. Mary J. Blige, man, she used to put y'all chicks through something, man. That's the soundtrack of y'all of y'all's childhoods right there. That was the soundtrack of y'all teen years dealing with these ain't shit niggas. She was the voice for y'all. But yeah, let me show it to y'all one more time, man. This is the Mary J. Blige My Life album from 1994. This is my ex's, of course. You know, she wore it out. Don't blame me. I didn't do anything wrong to her. She was just crazy. But that's where it stands. So yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and head out, man. I got to make a few phone calls. I was enjoying being with y'all. Check out the interview we did with Wendy Day. Big shout out to my homegirl, Dawn Dutchess. I'm going to have them 2 interviews up this week. So let's go. Let's get it. Holla.